All right, it was the results show tonight on American Idol, and the stakes could not have been higher. Survive tonight, and you earn a spot on the Idol Summer Tour. Good paying job, no matter really what happens moving forward.
And Gallatin's Ben Briley said it on the show. He was nervous. The judges didn't love his performance last night. Let's welcome USA Today music writer and Idol blogger Brian Mansfield. Brian, Ben wound up the bottom three. New territory for him. He was singing for survival right at the end of the show. Let's take a quick listen to that.
Lit a fire with the love you left behind. It burned wild and crept up the mountainside.
Kind of sad, man.
It was.
Yeah, and I think it was really just a matter of giving a weak performance on the wrong night. Sometimes you can slide with that, but sometimes you just can't. And the people that did not do as well as they had done in previous weeks were all in the bottom three this week.
So the piano just did not work last night. He was trying to show another side. He was trying to show some versatility, which the judges often like, but they didn't like it in this case.
Right. And I mean, and Keith Urban, as he said goodbye to him, said, you know, we really expected to see consistent artistic growth, and that was just something that Ben was not better now than he was 3 weeks ago.
And you know, I think he really is good. I just think that he took some chances that didn't pay off.
Right.
They might have worked out wonderfully, but unfortunately they didn't.
Gosh, you know, Randy Jackson was Ben's coach, and he said that performance, it confused people, and it did.
Yeah.
It even confused people who were voting.
Because I think people had a pretty good idea of who they thought Ben was, and then he just tried to jump away from that so much. But even then, it was really, really close. I mean, there were fewer than 5,000 votes that separated him from Majesty Rose, who was the other person in the bottom two. And I mean, so that's, you know, 90 more of those Google super votes.
And you're right there.
Yeah, and he would have been on tour.
Gosh. He cleaned up well last night, though.
Yes, he did.
I thought he looked fabulous.
Looks like Neville Blackstock.
He did.
Hey, one quick hit. Surprise tonight, Harry Connick Jr. got up from the judges' table and performed. Listen to this.
You're one fine.
Lady killer. He's a lady killer.
Yeah, they had good musical performances tonight.
Yeah, he was pretty smooth.
He is so talented. We just enjoyed sitting and watching him in the newsroom, didn't we, Scott?
Yeah, we did. We were talking about him. We said, hey, Harry's getting up there, turn it up, and we sort of really enjoyed that moment.
Yeah.
All right, so where do we go from here? What are you thinking?
Well, the top 10 go on tour. I think, considering that the bottom three was all new, and the other two people were both ones that I think a lot of people expect will
anybody's
win.
race.
Yeah, it's anybody's race, which at this point you're usually starting to think you kind of know who it's going to be at the top. I'm not sure we do anymore.
Hey, it makes it more interesting, right? Got to
We'll
keep
be back
watching.
next week.